Hey everyone, Karen Stockton here, Pampered Chef Consultant. Carol Kingsland here, new Pampered Chef Consultant, and we are going to demonstrate a few products for you and make the tomato basil soup in the new Pampered Chef Deluxe Cooking Blender. So hang tight with us while we throw this together for you, and you can see how fancy this blender is, and we'll show you the end result, okay? So first we opened one can of this stuff, but we're gonna use the Pampered Chef can opener to open this other can. So you can see how quick and easy it is.
It's only my second time using it, so quick learning curve. I think that was it.
And then backwards.
Yeah.
And ta-da, there you go, off it goes. And then we're going to chop some tomatoes using our Santoku knife from Pampered Chef. And please trust me, this thing is super sharp. Don't get your fingers in the way. And we just need to cut that into just chunks, Carol. It doesn't have to be small.
So like that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Being very careful because I cut myself.
It is very sharp.
I'm clumsy with knives.
And we're cutting the stuff up on the Pampered Chef. They have these three nice little prepping mats that they have, and this one is the Prep It. It shows you how big to slice and dice things. We have another one that talks about knives, and another one that talks about how to measure with your hands to get the right amount of ingredients. So pretty much this is going to be a dump and serve recipe. We're going to put it into the blender, and the blender is actually going to cook this from start to finish. So we'll show you how that works. So we're going to go ahead and put all those in there. I'm going to dump our cans in.
Roasted.
Yeah, diced fire roasted tomatoes. That's a flavor I like. You can use plain, you can use a different flavor. I just like the flavor of the fire roasted. We do a 1/4 cup of vegetable broth or water, your preference. I do the vegetable broth because I like it a little with just a little bit more flavor. And so the recipe calls for a 1/2 cup of diced onion, but my stomach doesn't do well with diced onion or raw onion. Even sometimes when it's cooked like this, it still bothers me. So we're going to use the dried onion because this, for some reason, doesn't bother me. And we're going to do a teaspoon of the garlic in there and a teaspoon of salt. And 1 teaspoon of salt.
Probably won't be quite a teaspoon because there's still little garlic chunks in there.
That's all right.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm going to have Carol follow me over so we can start the blender, and she'll hold the camera so we can see how you turn it on. So we're going to rock it on. This sits down first. You push it right into the power part. We're going to turn it on. And this won't start until the lid is on. So the lid has sensors, so you just pop your lid on. You hear the little sound. And then on the front, we have a bunch of different settings on here. Smoothie, alternate milk, grind, heated wash, soup, heated puree, jam, and sauce. So we're going to turn this dial over until we hit soup. And when we hit the soup, we're just going to push the button. Right here. Sorry about the funky camera stuff here. See the little circle? I know it's backwards. That does say 72, but that is the heat of the ingredients inside there. The base of the thing is heating up. So it heats up, it blends, it heats up, it blends. So for the sake of not making you guys watch 25 to 30 minutes of cooking in the blender, we are going to take a pause and take a break, and then we will come back when it is at the add stage for the basil. We'll add that in, and then we'll do a taste test for you. Okay? See you soon. So as you can see, the blender is up to 207 degrees and it is boiling like mad in there, and we've got steam coming out the top. So this blender really does cook. It really, really does. Okay, so we're at the add stage. So Carol is going to take the lid off, which is very hot because it's been steaming in there.
Yep, it is.
And she's going to dump the basil in. And we are going to, now you're going to hold the pulse button. So we had a moment of technical difficulty. We figured it out. Now Carol's going to pulse that. She's just going to hold it down and get that blended in really good.
I can still see big chunks.
Yep, keep going. All right, that is the end. We're going to pour this into a bowl and be back momentarily. Okay, so we poured it into our bowls here. Yes. I'm just doing a taster. Carol is actually having a bowl of soup.
And it is hot, so hot it melted the cheese. You see.
It's very, very hot. Very hot.
And yummy. Yes, very good.
Very good.
Yes.